Hello everyone, it's Bernina Jeff at High Fashion Sewing Machines and Quilt Shop. I'm not an employee of Bernina of America. I have a dealership here in Western Colorado. Today I got some new products that we've been making at our 3D place in Utah. First item is a support leg. This is a support leg for your slide-on trays. It gives them quite a bit more support, so you can actually put a rest and elbow on there. This is for the 4 series. And it's brand new. I haven't done any of these yet. So you find a place where it kind of fits on there snug, and then you just slide it on there. I like to lift up the machine a little bit as I'm tucking it on there. And now I can actually just decide what I'm going to do. I can put a lot of weight on there, and the support is going to be there. They also make one for the 7 series. So if you have a 770 QE Plus, a 790 Plus, or a 790 Pro, they have one there. In the same way, you want to count 1, 2, 3 ribs down, put that on there to where it supports a little bit, slide it on. I am in the prototype stage for the 5 series ones. The 5 series has place for little fold out legs, and the first ones came in pretty good. We're redesigning just a touch. So keep an eye out for those. Now, look at here. We have a way to hold your walking foot here right on your quick access on your machine, or if you want to put it onto a spinning accessory pyramid. I have a gal that has this type of material on her wall, and she's put all these little holders on her wall. So the way this works is you peel and stick the holder on your machine wherever you want, and then put it on there. So if you use your walking foot a lot, it's right there. You don't have to grab it in the box. There's not one for all the different plates or the soles, but you can have a place for that later. Now here's one that's been around a little while. I just got turned on to it. And this is a binding bobbin. So it holds your binding, then it fits underneath your sewing machine so it doesn't roll all around. So you take your quilt binding, this will hold 10 yards of binding, put it in the slot, wind it on there, and you get the point here. And you can wind it any way you like. It can come off the top or under the bottom. We know how that can happen. Now, it can go right here. There's little feeties under here, so it can fit here and work onto your quilt that way. It can fit over here and hold over so it's out of the way. Or this little spindle pops out of there, and if you want to couch with yarn or you want to couch with any materials, those are hard to figure out how to maneuver. So you can put your yarn on there, and if you're couching, you're going to want to put it on this side and up through your guides so you can couch with your new couching. This will even work on the Baby Lock Solaris that has the couching feature. So these are called the binding bobbins, and they just come in white, one size. The other feature too is once it's on your machine, you can just slide it out to wind it up, put it back on there. You know, if your husband's real tricky, you can put your electric drill on there and wind it up. But I think that's going to be more trouble than it's worth. And you want to wind, when you wind, it's very important when you wind these things, is don't wind this way, because you're winding this way, it puts a twist in the yarn or whatever you're doing. Wind it by turning the wheel. This will not put any additional twists or any kinks into your product. So it's very important to wind. My camera girl today, I got this idea from her class. She does the rope bowls where you take a cotton rope and you wind it, you cover it with fabric. You could put your rope on here and then cover it with fabric and make your fabric bowls this way. So this would be a good use for that too. So again, some of my favorites are the knob protectors and the bobbin winder protector for the 7 series and the 5 series. These come in 5 colors. The foot holders. So if you go to my website to purchase these, it's bernina-jeff.myshopify.com. I'll put it on the screen and I'll put it down in the description so you can find it. If you feel like talking to a real person, you're welcome to call us at 970-256-1293. after 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. And I answer all of my emails myself, which is jpvlefty@aol.com. Yeah, I'm old school. So, with that being said, check these out, and I try to provide products and inventions that are going to make your sewing life easier. And you guys have been supporting me for the last 2 or 3 years. It's been a wonderful thing. So, thanks for watching. Bye.